Incredible flavours, even better stories. One pour, 10 minutes. Aussie bourbon lovers sharing bourbon with Australia.
I got a pop.
Well done.
There you go. What are we drinking tonight, Dave?
This is so fun, and I'm
Just bumped my mic pouring the drink. What are we drinking today?
I'm proud to admit that this is your idea. This is a Howler Head, the official flavoured bourbon of the UFC. Do you know what UFC stands for?
UFC?
See if you can get it right.
No.
One of the words is fighting.
American.
American doesn't start with U, F, or C. So I love that you have gone for
United Fighting, I don't know.
I think it stands for Ultimate Fighting Championship, but I'm not sure. I think there was an episode of Friends where one of the characters was going to be in the UFC. Cheers.
Cheers. Why are we talking about UFC when we're drinking Howlerhead?
Can you hold it up to the camera for the good folks on the YouTube
and for
channel?
those who are listening, it's got a very hilarious monkey screaming whilst wearing sunglasses, in a very bright red and yellow.
It's kind of wacky in exactly the right amount of wacky,
Definitely
right?
would stand out on a shelf.
Exactly. Come on then, nose it and tell me what you're getting.
It's just tropical jungle full of banana lollies.
I'm not getting anything except for banana lollies.
It literally is. It's like takes you back to your childhood. Opening a
It's
packet
just
of
like
those.
you're nosing a packet of banana lollies.
There's no other
If you're
flavours
not
there.
from a territory that has banana lollies in your childhood, we're sorry about that. But in Australia, you can definitely get these. How would you describe what a banana lolly is? It's like
It's just like a yellow. It's kind of marshmallowy but hard lolly.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hard marshmallow.
Yeah, it's like
Texture.
a marshmallow that's been left in the sun or something. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah. It's like it's hard and crunchy, but it's kind of, I don't know how you describe it.
extremely marshmallowy in the shape of a banana
Yeah, and it's little and yellow, and it's the banana flavour.
in a mixed bag of lollies. It's the one that
Doesn't
you would
smell
hope you
like
would get.
actual bananas,
Not real bananas, but
this
it
smells
smells
like
like
banana
banana
lollies.
lollies.
but banana lollies don't really smell like bananas.
Are you getting any bourbon notes at all?
No, it is literally I've just opened a packet of banana lollies in my face.
I'm going to, for the purpose of the intellectual exercise of trying to get
Something else you're
bourbon
going to
notes, can I try?
swirl a little and try and get something else.
I reckon I am getting a little bit of vanilla. Are you getting anything that might be?
I could stretch and
it's
say
confectionery,
that
isn't it?
you're also getting those, strawberry and creams.
But if you did a blind tasting with people who had no idea what the heck was in any of the glasses, and one of them was a sultana.
You could have one with banana lollies in it and put this in the one next to it, and they'd both smell the same. I wonder if they would smell exactly the same.
Well, this one's you're getting to methanol, so
Stronger.
like some alcohol flavour or something, like some that heat.
But the reason I love this one is it's really all about the fun. Like, it literally smells like banana lollies.
It's pretty unashamed, isn't it? The whole Howlerhead thing.
Well, they're not trying to be like, sophisticated. They're just like, let's have fun. Let's have fun and make bourbon that smells like, but does it taste like, Dave? Tell us what it tastes like.
All right, well, go on. When you pop it in your mouth, what happens?
It smells like banana lollies, but does it taste like banana lollies as much as it smells? Because sometimes it's different.
So it's pretty. It's kind of rough as guts in my view. As you consume it, like it's not like I think it.
Oh, it does taste like banana lollies.
If I'm being really like fair, if someone said to me, "Would you like a sambuca shot, a tequila shot?"
Ooh.
I don't know, like a slippery nipple, or like all the different kind of shots you can have,
Yeah.
or would you like a Howlerhead?
I'd go Howlerhead.
I think I would like this. And I think not enough people know that this is an option that you can have.
I imagine it's a lot
As
of
a
fun in
shooter.
different cocktails because of the banana lolly flavour.
Maybe.
You put it in some tropical. Maybe I should try it with a tropical slushy.
Oh yeah,
But it's like we had a local brewery who did a beer that was
the killer pythons.
the killer python jelly lolly flavour, and the smell of that was amazing because it smelled like killer python jelly lollies. But it didn't taste anything like killer python jelly lollies. Whereas this smells like banana lollies and tastes like banana lollies. But you're drinking bourbon. Do you reckon people who don't like bourbon would like this more than like?
If they had like a particular penchant for banana lollies, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, some people hate banana lollies, but
Can I do
it's like a childhood memory in a.
like what? Sorry,
Glass.
Yeah, it is a bit like a childhood memory in a glass. Can I do that thing that people probably hate me doing, but I like doing anyway.
You're going to do it anyway, Dave.
Can I quiz you a bit on what makes this or doesn't make this a bourbon?
Oh, you can try.
I'm just going to ask you some questions. I don't know enough about exactly how they make it.
All right.
What we do know is we know that it's 40%, so 80 proof.
Yeah.
We know that there's a bourbon. It's on the bottle. It says aged Kentucky Spirit with banana flavour.
Yeah. So why do they call it? Where does it get its classification? As
The name
isn't
actually also says
really-
Monkey Spirit. It's not like
They don't
they're
even claim it
claiming
as
it's a bourbon,
Well, no.
but it's
It's not even claiming it's a whiskey. It's just saying aged Kentucky Spirit with banana flavour.
I think they do call it a bourbon on their website, don't they?
So does it come? Is it just a spirit, Dave?
A handcrafted, award-winning 80 proof Kentucky straight bourbon.
Kentucky straight bourbon. There you go. Well, it obviously has the recipe of corn and all the things you need to put into a delicious
Let's
bourbon.
be careful here. It's not a bourbon. It
No.
breaks one of the rules. What rule does it break?
Well, it's got extra flavouring in it. You can't add extra stuff into a bourbon.
You get a gold star.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Well done.
Can I have a banana lolly?
No, but you can have a little sip of this and you're basically having the same thing but with alcohol. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well done.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Good one. Okay, let's
Here's
go.
a question for you.
Okay,
It's
go
got
on.
absolutely nothing to do with tonight's drink other than it's making me think about like fun,
Sure.
young, and
Yeah.
and you know when
Is
you
it
first
you?
go out drinking.
The answer's Helen.
No,
Helen.
no.
Okay.
Is when do you reckon you first drank bourbon, like actual bourbon, not whiskey or
Can it be in an RTD? Like, can it be in a premixed can?
yeah,
Which is
I'll take that. Yeah, but like an actual legit meets all the bourbon rules bourbon.
I reckon it must be before I was 18. It must be. I reckon I
breaking
would
the
have had a Jim
rules.
Beam White Label or a Jack Daniels or a maybe even a Maker's Mark. Probably not a Maker's Mark, but like
See,
let's.
I still claim Maker's Mark. I reckon must be one of my first ever bourbons, and I reckon it would have been after I met you.
I drank a lot of Woodstock, but I don't know what
I
Woodstock
drank
even
Johnny
is anymore.
Walker, and that's not a
Yeah,
bourbon;
it's
it's
a
a
Scotch.
whiskey.
So yeah, but this is a fun question actually.
There you go.
Because and I want to talk to someone who knows a bit more about the history of bourbon
Not
in
us.
Australia.
The history of bourbon in Australia.
Because RTDs, it's fascinating to me. The more I learn about RTDs in Australia, Australia really didn't invent, but like really
big claims.
pioneered what RTDs are.
Yeah.
And I've personally had an experience that I'm not allowed to talk about what RTDs are in Australia and how unique they are.
Well, that's not exciting.
Oh,
to
I'm sorry that I'm
share.
not allowed to talk about. Like, I've commercially, there's a thing
You
that's
signed
happened.
A thing that said you can't say
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
Okay. We'll stop talking about it then.
Sorry, but there's like a thing that makes me aware that in Australia, RTDs are very special and interesting and unique, and
Explain us what
we're
the RTD is.
ready to drink is what RTD stands for.
Yeah.
And it's basically, it means it's a spirit and a mixer in a can that's already ready to drink, and they put it in, and it's already, when you crack it, it goes kss, like
Yeah,
a beer
yeah.
does, but it's carbonated, well, usually carbonated at least, and it's got alcohol in it,
Yeah.
and it's got a mixer in it,
Yeah.
and it's a drink that's ready to drink
Ready to
straight
go.
away. It's like a cocktail in a can.
Yeah.
But it could just be like a vodka tonic or a gin
Yeah,
and tonic, or it could be a bourbon and coke or whatever. But it's ready to drink in a can.
Yep.
RTD, that's what that is.
Yep.
And Australia kind of pioneered it. And it's actually, I think, probably the main reason why Australia has such a high ranking in the why we're one of the
Alcoholics.
biggest. Well, maybe, but one of the biggest drinkers of bourbon in the world is because
Because we put it in
drink
with
so
mixers
much.
and had them in ready to go cans. I see.
Ready to go. You've changed to RTG,
Ready to go.
RTD. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares? But I want to talk to one of the people who knows a lot about this in terms of like the history of what that is.
Well, maybe you could find someone and get them on.
I'm going to do it.
Ask them to come on our
gonna
podcast and
do
we'll
it.
quiz them.
Yep, for sure. I'll do it. Don't
An
worry.
RTD. Ready to go.
Wait, can I do at least one more trivia question before we have to go home?
Oh, okay. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hellhead fun.
Yes. This spirit, as far as we know, is the youngest that we know a bourbon can be.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how old that is?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say 2 years because most of the ones I drink are 4 years and over. Is that
Most of the ones I drink. Yeah. Well, I think you're
most
right.
of the ones that we've shared are usually older than 4 years.
Yeah, I'm going to let it slide. You're right.
Do I get
It's
another star?
2
Or-
years. You get another banana lolly.
Yay.
Cheers. Here's to more. Are we going to do a lot of cheeses in this episode?
I know. Well, it's all about the fun. So,
Here is to drinking
Monkey
drinkable
spirit.
banana lollies that are alcoholic
yes.
in what is probably like, people probably don't know this. If you love banana lollies, if you have loved them as a child and
You'll
you don't
love
mind
this.
a bourbon, you'll freaking love this. If you love bourbon, I'm sure this is not really. What
Probably
is
going
this?
to offend you. But
It's awful in that way, but it's a lovely.
it's easy to drink.
It's a funny
Tastes
treat.
like banana lollies. And the thing I like about it the best?
What?
It's bourbon. You have fun.
Is it? No, it's not bourbon.
It's like in the spirit of bourbon.
It's kind of
It's made in Kentucky, so
bourbon glanced at it at some point.
yes. But the whole philosophy behind drinking bourbon and having fun.
Have it how you like it.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you're connected with us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, and stay connected with us by clicking subscribe on your favourite podcast app.